What's going on, people? Just a couple minutes early here, waiting for everybody to come through. So, give us a hi if you're on. Here comes the Scots. What's going on, Joshua?
What's up? Sit down.
I'm gonna go get some chunky monkey.
Whatever, man.
Chubby hubby.
I'm already here.
What's up, Make Havoc? How was your trip? How was Vegas? You win any good stuff?
All right. Set.
So you got your key game?
Yes, we're going big today.
Uh-oh.
We're going for the number one board game on my list.
Oh, on your list. I was going to say.
Yeah. Number one board game. If people love board games that have depth and intricacy, plus a great concept, all of the requisite pieces, this is the one. This is going to be
Candyland's your favorite too.
Shoots and ladders. Shoots and ladders.
Let's see. Make Havoc had a good time in Vegas. Got some good comics. What'd you get, man? What comic does a guy who has every comic need?
It's just Nate.
It's just Nate and us so far.
Yep. Well, it's just striking 9:30, and we had to come in here from the late to the party filming. So usually takes a minute for everybody to filter out of that room and filter into this one.
Vanilla malt ice cream with peanut tea.
You know, I'm gonna get some snacks too.
Fudge covered pretzels.
Now that I see that.
Fudge and peanut buttery swirls.
I'll wait for a couple more people to filter in before I go get snacks. I won't make you sit here talking to yourself, Liz. Woo, how are you today? How was your weekend? How's your holiday?
It was very good. We had a barbecue at my brother's yesterday with the fam.
Okay.
And then Saturday, what the heck did we do on Saturday?
Welcome everybody coming in.
I don't know what we did what did we do on Saturday?
On Saturday?
Oh, we just stayed home and watched. We were watching Hunger Games this weekend. we decided to watch all the Hunger Games.
What's going on, John? Yeah, I was telling these guys when we were filming late to the party that I did a lot of writing this week. I wrote on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, and earlier today. And earlier today, we were trying to clear this trail, and I got lit up. I got stung by like 3 bees behind the ear, behind my arm, on my head over here. It was brutal. So I got lit up. And the funny thing about it was me and my buddy Chad were running away from where the bees were. And another guy rode right up into where the bees were and he got lit up. So
you got to reenact one of your favorite scenes from Tucker and Dale.
Yeah, except Chad didn't get impaled.
You know, when you were talking about when Lego was talking about, what did you say? You stepped into a beehive or something like that.
He fell into a hole that had a beehive in it, right, Lego?
So the last time I got stung by a bee, the hive was underground. Well, it was like an old wood log, but most of it had like rotted and moss had grown over it and stuff. And yeah, it's fine. I stepped on it thinking it was going to be tougher than it was. And I put my foot right into the beehive because that whole inside was like the beehive. That's where they decided to do it. Yeah. And I came out from my knee down was just covered. That's why I have nightmares when we watch the Hunger Games scene and she's got those tracker jacker hive. It's like a wasp hive that she cuts down on those guys. Oh dear God, I've been there. It's not good. I'm just glad I'm not allergic because that would have sucked a lot. But yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
My whole leg was just it looked like I had elephantitis of my calf. it was like twice the normal size just because of all of the.
You might
Oh,
be
I-
allergic.
No, because I didn't like. Everybody has that reaction, but when you're being stung by probably 100+ bees, it's gonna look like
Oh.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It wasn't
that's
just
true.
like 3 bees that got me. My foot went into the hive,
Yeah.
and I
Like,
had to get out of the hive and then run like Tucker and Dale.
allergic or not, it's going to get all purpley and swollen.
It was gnarly.
Yeah, the one behind my ear was pretty good. But the funny thing was that dude who came up behind us, he was just riding his bike and he rode right through where all that shit happened and he got lit up by the bees.
He's
We're
probably
like-
listening to some music that's like la 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 la. Oh God, why?
He jumped off his bike at like Ghost Road and then he took off his helmet. It was good. And I was still kind of like pulling the stingers out of myself while I was tripping out on that guy. So it was fun.
You're just like.
I'm going back there. We're gonna finish that line. That's gonna be a dope line. It's gonna be because it goes right into this other trail that kind of has an awkward entrance. So it's gonna be good. I'm excited about it. So Make Havoc, X-Men 4, Ninja Turtles 5 original series, X-Men 5 Cable first appearance, second print. Ooh, and New Mutants 87. So that X-Men 4, is that the that's not Scarlet Witch and the Brotherhood. That's what's his face from
Is that the Blob?
no, with the coils. Omega Red. It's
Yeah.
Omega Red, right? It's not 60 series, right? It's the 90 series.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
X-Men. Yeah, not.
So one of them's they're both nice comics, but one of them's Jim Lee era and one of them's Stan Lee era. So there's a little bit of a difference.
Rachel always loves to troll me and tell me that Stanley and Jim Lee are brothers.
They're brothers in spirit.
Yeah.
She's not the only one that does that. I can't tell you how many people come into the store. Oh yeah, his brother Stan, and I just like look at them. Are you? It's hard sometimes to tell if they're kidding or not.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know how often I was in the shop today. I went by and picked up my pole, and just hearing people who wander in there off the street talking about Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld, and like I don't know.
Oh, so the other Comic Cave guys were in there.
Wow.
It's like that, Lego.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Oh my gosh, I just got done reading Crossover, the graphic novel. It's like the first like 5 or 6 issues. Dude, it's so good. Makes me want to go back and read a whole bunch of the old Dark Horse comics, like hero line that they did. I was like, oh man, so good.
Oh, definitely.
I wasn't able to pick up another wheel, so this thing's gonna be super jank this week. I'm gonna have to hold the pole and spin it.
What happened? It was like in great shape, and then all of a sudden it went like sideways.
3-year-old little girl.
You should strap her to it and spin it with her on it.
That's the problem. She was too heavy and it ruined the bearings on it. She didn't do anything to it. It just got messed up because she was too heavy for it. Oh. So Isaac's got the last video loading, and when that's done, he'll be in. And then Jose seemed to be a little bit mid celebration during our filming of the last one. So let's go ahead while we're waiting for those guys to film in.
We couldn't see him because he's the one that's always off screen for us. We always see the 3 of you. You know, Isaac is usually in the bottom corner. And Jose's always the one that gets pushed off, so we never get to see his reactions to things, except for when we do this live stuff, because Josh has his phone down here and we can see what he does. But yeah, he looked like when he first jumped on that he was feeling no pain.
All right. So I'm going to start the movies while we're waiting for those guys. We have 8 watching now. Might as well entertain those. So last week we had 1990s Tremors. It was pretty fun. One of Liz's all-time favorites. And
Yeah.
it passes to me this week. I get to host again. It's been a while since I hosted. So I try to pick some movies that were just plain fun to me. I wasn't doing any kind of theme or anything other than I think these movies are fun. So the first movie is Enter the Dragon. It's one of my all-time favorites. Probably goes without saying. Another one is Tombstone.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. Another one of the great horrors, Nightmare on Elm Street. The real one.
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Next one is it's a sequel. It is The Empire Strikes Back.
Mm.
Wow.
Did we do
Did
Star
we do
Wars?
Star Wars?
Nope.
So we're just gonna go ahead and jump that one and go right into Empire.
I
I'm
just
down.
wanted my favorites.
Okay.
One more.
That's the theme for Nate. It's his favorite.
I'm not disputing. Not disputing. Just asking.
All right. And then this one, influenced by Liz. It's Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was on my list of things to put up.
And I got one more. It is unorthodox. Nobody's ever done this yet, but I'm going to do it, provided it gets chosen. Eddie Murphy's Raw.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't
It's
think
a
I've
movie.
seen it all the way
Isn't that when he's dressed like Michael Jackson?
This is when he's wearing purple.
Ah, okay.
So he's dressed like Prince. Sorry. Coming on myself.
All right. So Lego, how's the art going this week? I remember you had said that you were kind of slow at work. Were you able to put any cool School Dojo things together?
Yeah, so the background Memorial Day themed is something I did today. So I don't know if I duck out of the way here, if that can
Oh,
kind
it's,
of
I can see it. Yeah, it's got
yeah. So
the
that's
skulls and stripes.
exactly. Hey, that's a pretty good name for it. I gotta go edit my post.
That's cool.
Working on a what's that?
So that's cool.
Yeah, I like this one. I was pretty into it, and I did a little burning of the cardboard that I painted it on, which is something I'd never done before, and I thought that was kind of a nice touch. So that was a cool little addition. I streamed the whole painting on Twitch. It took about, I'd say, 30 minutes. So if you want to watch start to finish, you can. School Dojo, Twitch TV.
You also sell those awesome shirts like Isaac's wearing too.
Oh, hell yeah. We got Comic Cave shirts. We got Collection Connection shirts, hats. Oh, look at those hats. We got red and blue. Whatever you need. SchoolDojo.com. But this week I was mostly working on commissions. There's a cool He-Man Skeletor thing coming out very soon. That one required a little bit more time, 30 minutes though. wanted to make it nice. But yeah, there's some good things coming. And also we're signed up for Ontario Comic Con. So you will be able to pick up my art live and see me in person. Should be a good time.
Hell
I got tickets to that too.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Look at
waiting
you.
for your next in your line of the oh my gosh, the astrological signs.
Oh yeah. They're coming. Only a few more couple more weeks. What is it? I got it all. It'll happen. I got the
I think it starts June 21st.
okay.
So I'm on the cusp. I have the 22nd. And so yeah,
Oh man, just made it.
right.
You're dr-
That's why I'm a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
All right, Isaac, we've been shooting the breeze a little bit. I just added my 6 movies to the wheel.
And I had a movie to.
No, we gotta let the listeners do it first, and then
I'm a list.
we'll
Doesn't that
see.
count?
Maybe sometimes
I
we can
wanted-
get. Sometimes we
wanted
can
to-
squeak one in.
A movie that I just saw, Tombstone. I like that movie.
Yeah, he
That's
saw
okay.
already. He was
So,
watching.
what are you talking about?
See, this is why Isaac is the listener. He listens so well so he can throw shit back in our faces when we do something dumb.
What are you talking about? I'm
That's what I
serious.
I appreciate that fine skill set that you have there.
What else would you like to watch, Isaac? Like Enter the Dragon or Nightmare on Elm Street as well as Tombstone?
Oh, so you already picked Tombstone?
I did pick Tombstone.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
We thought you were
You're not fucking trolling us?
No.
I thought you were trolling us.
Yeah.
So that's on your. You already have the list up.
I have the list up. I was just going to tell you
Oh.
what I had picked because we
Okay.
needed to do something while we were waiting for you.
I'm
I
sorry.
put Enter the Dragon, Tombstone, Nightmare on Elm Street, Empire Strikes Back, Big Trouble in Little China, and Eddie
We
Murphy's
Star
Raw.
Wars.
What's that?
We didn't do Star Wars. How are we gonna do Empire?
Yeah, the theme is Nate's favorites. So
Okay, so
I
then
like Empire better.
I'm gonna throw up sequels too now if we're gonna be changing the rules.
Tremors 2.
The rules, Jose has already put up 2 sequels.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he put up the shitty Batman sequel, and what other shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
And
Sorry.
Terminator 2. He put up Terminator 2 and Batman sequel.
It was the
That's
theme was
We watched Terminator though, haven't we?
no.
No, we-
No, we didn't watch the first one. We watched the
That's
second one.
Yeah, not the first.
okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bust your balls.
Oh, it's fine. They busted my balls already. I got my ball.
Oh, okay.
I got a buster for each ball. It's all good.
Asking
We only
questions,
went for the
busting
right
balls.
one. We only went for the right one. Isaac came in for the left.
This is supposed to be a snowflake free zone, dude. If we're all going to be breaking apart because we get asked questions, I'm going to go ahead and bow out. I'll be like SpongeBob. I'm out.
Who?
But SpongeBob is woke too. He's super woke.
Now he is. Now he is.
He's always been.
What is it?
right. Anybody
Wolf Club.
has nobody's put any movies on the.
No.
Okay.
No.
Not that I've
Sanchez
seen
told
yet.
us about the comics that he got.
Yeah, I'm reading this right now.
Okay, I have something fun to say that I get to finally start doing my previews with Liz again.
I
Yeah.
saw that. I was excited for that.
I get to film those on tomorrow.
Friday?
Actually.
Oh, sweet.
I film it because they're not like live, so I film them because there's going to be like 3 or 4 of them that I do throughout the day. So like the first day is the like Marvel. Next week will be DC. The following. No, actually, I might do independents because I like independent titles better than I like the big 2. I was looking at my graphic
Okay.
novel stack, and I was just like, yeah, I got to get back into some Marvel stuff and figure DC to figure out what the hell's going on because I don't know.
You're not missing much from either of them. It's just rehashed stories.
Exactly.
Well, if I go back to read any of the big two, it's always the old stuff. I get like the epic collections of like Doctor Strange and Black Panther and the old what ifs
that-
like that.
Yeah. Have you read The Heroes Reborn?
I have not. Oh, I read the original one, but I haven't read the new stuff yet.
The new one's decent.
Yeah, it is
That's
very
what I
decent.
heard.
I've been really enjoying it.
Did you read Supreme Power?
Yeah, I did.
So they're in the universe. It's their universe.
Okay.
It's really good.
I have the first
it's
four
right
issues.
there. That
Sorry.
it's
Go ahead.
right there. To that how great how great I don't even know how to say his last name.
We got a pretty fun game to play, but it doesn't seem like we got enough people watching right now. 6 watchers.
I guess
Maybe we get it up to 10, then we'll play our fun game.
I'll go back and read them because I got the variant covers by the Vergi. He's like one of my new favorite like cover artists. Stop! It's a cat. He's gonna shed. The one that did the Native American like voices, the cover arts for those.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Those were
love
awesome.
those covers. And I got all he did like the one of I don't know 25 or 50 variants for the Heroes Reborn stuff. So I broke down and got those covers just because I love the art style.
Nice.
So yeah, I guess I'll go back and I'll have to read it then if you recommend it.
All right, get excited, guys. Marvel just postponed its most mysterious movie of the MCU.
Shang-Chi?
Pandemic delays, a lot of words.
You need some
I
Benadryl?
like- yeah, right. No, I need this to go faster. I need to get Lego's ad blocker.
Mortal Kombat.
Something like that.
Mortal Kombat meets Speed. That's Shang-Chi.
Mortal Kombat was so horrible.
Mortal Kombat, Fast and the Furious meets Speed.
There's
Was it Rin Tin Tin meets a Nightmare on Elm Street? That was your dog's comic. Lassie meets Richard Butcher.
Lassie meets Silence of the Lambs.
oh my god. Stray dogs. Good lord.
That book is so fun. It's
I
so
know,
dark.
I'm gonna have to read it when it comes out in graphic. I think they just put it out there for pre-order. I'll have to get it. But the next cover for the horror movie homage is Friday the 13th.
Yeah, and then they're reprinting one of the issues, and it's going to be the Scream.
Yeah,
I
I saw that one. We ordered some of those too.
nice.
All right, 2021 schedule: Black Widow, July 9th. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, September 3rd. November 5th, Eternals, and December 17th, Spider-Man No Way Home. Doctor Strange, Thor, Black Panther, Marvels. I wonder what they're doing with Black Panther.
It's going to
Shuri's
be
taking over.
his sister, I think, is going to be
He's
the new
free.
Black.
Yeah, Shuri's taking over.
3.
Are they going to kill him?
They're probably not even going to mention. They'll probably just mention him, probably.
You know what they'll do? They'll do like they did in the comic book. They're gonna send his ass out into outer space, and then they don't even have to talk about him. And then,
But
he just-
because of the Guardians,
I
it would
guess,
make
but-
people go like, "What the hell? Why isn't he with the Guardians?" You know,
They're going to
people-
Carrie Fisher us. They're going to have him put
It's not like the Guardians
off
never
into.
found Asgard, and that's just another. I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So which movie is getting delayed?
They didn't. It was totally clickbaity. I wanted to get back. I wanted to talk shit about the website more than anything, but then we went down the dogs path and kind of fell apart. We're not too prepared today. I don't have a bunch of topics for everybody to talk about, so we're just kind of riffing. But Lego has an interesting topic for this week. Lego,
Do I?
didn't you say you did?
Oh yeah, I'm crowdfunding a city. We're gonna buy it.
It's a Nipton, California. It's going to be a
Yes.
collection headquarters.
It's always been my dream to own a whole town, and now you all can make that dream come true. So we'll be uploading the details on how you can fund our dream soon. But I think Isaac was saying our goal is $2 million and
2.5 million.
2.5 million, but we get a whole town. And I can guarantee this town is for you. It's going to be everything you want in a town.
But there's already 20 people living there. What do we do with them? Do they become our slaves?
Indentured servitude.
Have you guys seen Westworld?
No.
Yes.
It'll be
Yes.
like that. It'll be like
Oh, there
Westworld.
you go.
They're on their loop. They do their thing, and we can kind of interact with them. And then, like, but we're the guests here.
I'm
Black
gonna
Hat-
be excited that I
What they
can
do.
drive through the town and look at the water tower and see a skull dude on the water tower.
That'd be cool.
Skulls on the water.
There you go.
Nah.
The town mascot is gonna be Skull Dude.
Love it. Love it. I
Town
think
mayor.
we're gonna have a cat, the first cat mayor.
There you go.
It'll be Galahad or Loki. It'll be a
Yeah, they'll what do you call it? They'll take turns once a month, a new mayor.
I like it.
Since they basically look the same, nobody's gonna know the difference anyway.
It'll
And
be
then-
like the cat on the fancy feast bag, with them guys in other places.
What the coyotes ate our towns.
The town mayor.
When they town mayor, they come.
We got another one. Bring him on in.
It's like one of those horror movies.
It's like when you go away on vacation and your goldfish dies and you get all sad, so they put a new one in and it's bigger than the one that you left. And you're like, what happened here?
Or you come home from your vacation all freaked out, like, oh my God, when I left, the fish was dead and I came back and he's alive and he's bigger.
Yeah.
Well, the good news about this town is that it's en route to Vegas. So everybody can come and stop and see what's going on in Connectionville before you guys head up to Vegas for the weekend. Convenient stop.
Yeah, your one-stop shop.
We
For all-
think about it, we got 4 people watching now. If everyone puts in like 60% of a million, then then we're on a fast key there.
Tell him Nate's gonna have to make vote for Galahad or vote for Loki t-shirts.
Nate, you're gonna have to make vote for Galahad or vote for Loki shirts.
Yeah,
There we go.
like painting around town, little suits. And making little slam pieces about one another. Smear campaigns. One shit on top of his table? Who does that? I shit in a litter box.
Oh man.
He once was on film showing his rear end. No shame. I would never be caught like that.
He even winked 3 times with a pucker.
What was the name of the Tremors again? The Gaboids?
Graboids.
Graboid. He showed us a graboid come out. When you got off screen, Lego, Loki was literally just rear facing us.
I love it. I'm glad.
Full moon. All right, we got any movies going on here? Children of Men.
Oh,
That's a
hell
good-
yeah.
I like that one.
How about you, Roddy Christian?
Thumbs up.
Liz says it gets a thumbs up, so there you go.
Get that one on here.
No movie from John this week. Oh, there we go. V for Vendetta.
Gonna get put on there until it pops in.
All right. V for V's on there. Everybody will give a thumbs up already. That's going to be the Ong Bak.
Make Havoc is saying TMNT 2.
Oh.
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
Sorry, go Ninja away.
Come
What-
on, let's
what are we
go.
talking about?
TMNT2. Let's go.
TMNT. Oh yeah. 3 against
3-2.
It's on.
Go, 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 go.
Two?
Go, Ninja, go, Ninja, go.
Vanilla Ice
It
Turtles,
gets
huh?
on there. I'm totally doing the dance, the Vanilla Ice
You
dance.
just did it.
Yeah, well, you get the whole bottoms too.
Is that Turtles in Time?
No, that's the third one. with
Okay.
the Samurais. The second one is with Vanilla Ice.
with
And,
Super Shredder.
Super Shredder? Okay.
Training Day?
Oh, Training Day.
Sure.
You haven't seen that, Liz?
I haven't seen Training Day. No.
Me neither.
Oh. You guys are in for a treat. I think Denzel Washington won the Oscar for that one.
Yes, he did.
You're going to learn today.
King Kong ain't got.
Fletch. Fletch is good.
I've never seen it.
What?
Dude, we were like 10 when it came out. They were like -20 when it happened.
What was that? 79?
No, I think it was a little later than I could be wrong, but I thought I was a little bit older when it came out.
You're just older when you saw it.
I could be. Did we put our movies on yet?
1985. So I was a year old.
Hmm.
Double Impact. Van Damme.
We'll do some Van damage.
Now there's two of them.
You need to take your boots off. That hurt.
That's classic Van Damage right there.
Can we put a goofy one on there? Can we put Clue?
We just put Double Impact on there.
Okay. A different kind of goofy.
I like Clue. I'll give a thumbs up for Clue.
Yay.
Clue. Rhymes with boo. We can put it.
I'm like,
I mean, what are the chances that would be the one that gets picked?
Dude,
yes.
that is
Probably
awesome.
very strong with me talking shit about it.
Yeah, that one and TMNT are one of them's gonna pick.
Fuck.
Right.
Sorry,
It's almost
miss.
worth it just for that.
Sorry, Enter the Dragon. You're getting
No, that's
TMNT.
cool.
You're get-
If it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Oh my
Ask
god.
very, very in-depth, specific questions about Vanilla Ice's haircut. What do you think he used to sculpt his pompadour?
Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja.
That song is pretty fucking tight, man.
Lego had his hair like that.
Ninja. Rap.
It's cool.
We could do Lego's hair like that. I got some hairspray.
I never had the ice cut.
Let's put another
Word to
Vanilla.
your mother.
cool as I.
What?
Word to your mother's uncle.
1991's Cool as Ice, starring Vanilla
Cool.
Ice.
I don't think I've seen it.
I got limits.
I have I have no opinion because I haven't seen it.
Hey, Michael Gross is in it.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
It's too late. It's too late.
We gotta take this one more time. Ty goes to the movie.
And it's free everything.
All right, we still got 3 slots.
All right, we could leave it for James Lewis.
All right.
Under Siege or Above the Law.
Did we put V for Vendetta on there? John's like determined to get that movie on
It's-
there
yeah, it's on there.
until the
It's-
5th.
It's on here. It's on here. We
Oh,
already
okay.
said it's going to be the next Ongbok. It'll just be on here till it gets through.
No, it's the Susan Lucci of movies on our wheel. Every year she's nominated for like 25 years.
Make Havoc says Under Siege or Above the Law. What about Out for Justice or Hard to Kill? Like they're all the same movie. Can we pick from all 4 of them?
Just said
Under
throw
Siege, Steven
put
Seagal.
the Walmart 4-pack.
The Walmart 4-pack.
The Walmart 4-pack. All 4 movies are on one disc.
Yep. We have some movies that are like that. But in Under Siege, you get to see Aaron, what is it, Aaron Eleniak's boobs or something.
Oh yeah.
Under
What was
That was Under Siege.
Erica is.
Erica Eleniak.
Yeah, that brings back memories.
She
2
was
of
like
them
the-
specifically.
The Playboy Playmate of the Year or
Yeah.
whatever. That year.
Yeah, she got overshadowed by what's her name, Pamela. Erica was the big thing, and then Pamela came out, and everybody was like, "Erica, who?"
Yeah, but they were both on Baywatch.
Yeah, but do you remember Erica Laniak? I don't.
Yeah, 'cause she's got a weird face.
Well,
She was
it was-
on.
Eric,
She was also in one of those Tales from the Crypt movies, Bordello of Blood.
yeah, she was.
But she wasn't naked in that one, I don't think. Everybody else was. She wasn't.
She was also in the Beverly Hillbillies, made
Oh,
for
that's
TV.
right. That's right.
You got her bio right there, or what the fuck?
I do.
Like Jesus Christ, you're very your knowledge about this C-rate movie actress.
Hey, I was a young man watching those Playboys.
He
I
was trying
remember-
to go up their careers.
All right, Under Siege or Above the Law? Which one, guys?
Let's go Under Siege.
I agree. Yeah. Under Siege.
I like
Under
Under Siege because of Nick Nolte and Tommy Lee Jones, 2 crazy fuckers in the same movie.
All right, 2 more. She was in E.T.
Was she?
Ooh, Lethal Weapon.
E.T.
No, she wasn't.
He was in Lethal Weapon.
No,
Oh,
That's somebody who said
that's a recommendation. Lethal Weapon.
easy. That's
that's
a
a yes, a yeah. Yeah.
So she was. E.
She was in E.T.
Yeah,
I must be IMDBing it too.
yeah. I'm,
What-
I'm right here on.
Who does she
On-
play in E ET?
Eddie Torres.
E.T.
She's too young to be in E.T. Drew Barrymore was what, like 8? She's way
that.
younger than that.
Drew Barrymore's the same age as we are.
That's correct.
Yeah, so she would have been like
I was
8
born.
years
In
old or
I
She
was
something.
born
was,
in the same hospital as Drew.
She's IMDb as Pretty Girl.
Pretty
Oh, that narrows it down.
That's what it says. It didn't have a name,
She must
dude.
be the girl that was pretty and
That
young.
doesn't count. That I cried bullshit. I'm gonna have to call up IMDb about that and be like, check your sources again, fools. I'm gonna
She was
Facebook
not
fact
pretty.
check them.
She was a 6 at best. All right, we got 1 spot left.
Put Demon Knight on there.
Do
Early
we,
Jada,
did
early
you
Jada
pick one in
Pinkett
here?
Smith.
Ice Cream Man. Can we get like some really bad horror?
Sure.
Ice Cream Man?
Hell yeah. John
Kissed. What is that?
Kissed. What is that? I don't know what kissed is.
I
No,
hope
he's
it's not
correcting.
about Kiss.
He's
Oh,
correcting himself.
yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Dude, that's not her. She wasn't even born when that movie came out.
She's older than you think.
Nice.
Not impressed.
One more movie.
Is there a Baywatch movie we could watch?
There is.
Ooh.
We're gonna watch any movie like that. It's gonna be Barbed Wire. Pamela.
Yeah.
No, it needs to be. Now that you said Baywatch, we got to have something with David Hasselhoff in it because the German in me is crying out for him right now.
The
It's
SpongeBob
not-
movie.
That's off.
Hasselhoff, the Hoff.
Is
well, what-
dodgeball.
Ooh, John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm in for that.
That's like the opposite of Baywatch. We're talking like Malibu
Yeah.
bikinis,
Something- yeah.
not Antarctic fucking wasteland. Come on.
Let's watch David Hasselhoff's Nick Fury.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do that. We're comic people, right? Let's go for it. We can compare him to Samuel Jackson.
I can already do that comparison without seeing it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
The Hoff is gold. Everything he touches is gold. He's the mayor of Funner, California. It's
So what do you
Funner.
guys think? What do you guys think about when movies and the owners of these properties cave into what the fans are asking for?
What do you mean?
Well, here we have a report.
You
that
mean like
Captain America 4, Sharon Carter's role is changed due to fans. Apparently, they didn't like her being a
soldier?
bad guy. They didn't want her to be a bad guy.
Mm.
Well, it depends on where her character was supposed to lead in Captain America 4. If they were going to do the shooting of Steve Rogers, then she needs to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they were just doing it just to do it.
So see, Captain America 4, she was originally intended to be the film's primary antagonist, but due to negative response that her new role as a power broker received, Marvel Studios opted to reduce her role and introduce a new supervillain to the film instead. Emily Van Camp will return as Carter, but it's unknown what her new role will be.
Dumb.
Yeah.
It was set up for us to know that that's who she was going to be, and now it's going to be changed.
Just kidding.
Psych.
Yeah.
But I don't see, like, there's a lot more people calling for Kathleen Kennedy's head than wanted Karen Carter to be saved as a good person. Like, if they're going to cow down to what fans want, why not to do what the fans want the most?
I don't think they ever intended her to really be the bad guy. I think it was publicity, get some hype, and then they're going with this other villain.
One of those fits more the social justice narrative than the other, right? So making Sharon Carter into a hero rather than a villain is social justice-y. Getting rid of Kathleen Kennedy would be against social justice because of what she's pushing. So obviously the one is going to get preferential treatment over the other. No?
They should have a man. It should be Gerald Carter, who used to be Sharon Carter, but she didn't feel comfortable as a woman, so she's a man now.
Well, the power broker in the comic was a dude anyway.
And she goes from being a white woman to a black man. She's transracial and transgender. That's like
And
so many
transtemporal.
boxes.
And transtemporal. She used to be a U.S. president. but she's now a villain. I love it. This is good. This is what the fans want.
This is what these 5 fans want. I don't know.
I don't know. I think there's like at least 60 good Captain America stories with like artists and writers who are still alive. Maybe go talk to one of them.
Yeah.
And see what they want to do with the movie.
Like there was this cool one called Secret Empire.
Every time you guys gotta rile his ass up right before bed. I gotta talk him off the ledge for like 2 hours. We don't get to bed till like 2
Go
a.m.
to bed. You need to go to bed. Get back in here.
Right? He's like, yeah.
All right, let's cheer Josh up. We're gonna play a little bit of a game here. Oh, where'd it go? What the heck? Hold on just a second.
That's just me.
What?
Just a second.
Switch.
This chair's better.
Here we go.
Are you getting
So we're gonna play a game called What is Your Rob Liefeld Name?
Oh God.
So what you're gonna do is we're gonna match the first name starting letter and the last name starting letter. So I'll go first. I am Blade Claw. I have claws that have blades on them. Very original. Nobody has blade claws.
I like it.
All right, Lego, go ahead.
I am the Crow Blaze.
I
Dude,
can't see.
the Crow Blaze. That's fucking dope. Dude, if you see a guy, this might be the new Psionic Breeze, formerly known as Psionic Breeze.
This
The
is his
Crow
sidekick.
Blaze.
It's his sidekick.
Yeah.
I love that. Dude, there are like some crows that come through my neighborhood and like really squawk like at 8 a.m. They like to wake everyone up.
So you want to go
think-
blaze with them or what?
Yeah, dude.
He's gonna be the crow whisperer.
Ugh.
See, I thought of like a flaming crow, but I kind of like Nate's idea, like almost like a phoenix, but it's not a phoenix, it's like a crow. It's still kind of like a lower bird. But Nate's idea of just like going and smoking some ganj with the crows might be a little more fun.
All right, let's see. Josh.
We can't see the screen. It's too small and our eyes are old as shit.
Well,
Okay.
Josh, you're a crow brother as well.
Oh, Crow what?
Oh, that's right, because Jason Lego and Joshua Scott.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's an S?
You're the Crow
There you-
Force.
Crow Force? Crow Force.
So you're gonna be the uptight guy, and then he's gonna be your like mellow sidekick amongst the murder of crows.
Interesting.
Are you gonna go with Elizabeth or Liz?
I don't know. That's the thing is that I always talk whenever we do these things. It's like, am I supposed to go with Elizabeth? Can we do both and see what happens?
Let's see both.
All right. So what's ES? I can't see
Yeah.
the screen.
Cable
Is-
full.
Cable Force.
You could hook up a illegal cable for people.
All right.
No, actually, she goes after criminals and she reduces their Wi-Fi. That's what happened to Jose today.
I'm doing a service for
He
humanity.
was attacked by Cable Force.
Get a job.
And then your next one would be Shade Force. You throw a lot of shade.
I could do that too.
Yeah, that's probably more appropriate.
All right,
Nice.
Isaac.
I would be Doom Run.
Doom
Doom
Run.
Run.
I have visions of
I drank some water in Mexico. I had to,
yeah.
I was attacked by Doom Run.
Powers.
That's where I was going with that. That's a little part of that.
He received the curse of Montezuma and got his powers. Doom Run.
So let's see. We've got some friends on here. So we're gonna run some of our friends that are commenting on this. I'm not sure who's
Josh and,
watching, but
Josh and John would be the exact same.
Yeah.
yeah, Josh and John are the same. Let's see. Make Havoc. Good old, let's see, Ice Force.
Ice Force.
There you go. He makes sure all
Or
drinks are well.
Blade Shot. Blade Shot is MH. Make Havoc. All right, let's see. What would Collection Connection be? Black Razor.
Razor. The Black Razor Network.
Comic Cave also is Black Razor.
Love
They're
it.
the you guys. That's just
So
the name of the
Illuminati.
organization. That's the organization, like the X-Men. So it would be the
The Black Razor.
the
And
Black
then-
Razor, and then it's all of us underneath it.
And then
Jose would be Crow Slash.
There you go. Already, we got 3 Crow brothers in here.
Dude, I loved it.
And we all hang out at the Black Razor.
That's right. It's a
Hell
bar.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
That's
a
the
bar.
bar. Fuck
It's
yeah.
a pub or something. Yeah, it's a bar.
it's like the Regal Beagle of the comic book universe.
Mississippi Queen.
All right, let's see. Who else? Let's do Miles. Let's see. Blade Claw.
Blade Claw.
It's the same as fucking me.
I was
Except
gonna say
mine
N
is
and N are the exact same thing.
well, M is spelled BLADE and N is spelled BLAYDE.
Oh my god.
Like
That's-
what?
That's a life-filled thing right there. I'm surprised there isn't Blade in there with a Z. Blades with a Z.
Blades. Yeah, there's not enough Z's in this list.
There is. Well, if you have a friend, let's say that you had a friend named Umaru Zuluminachi. Their name would be Wild Stroke.
That's
Like-
cool.
Is that a bad time or a good time?
X, there's no name for it.
There's no
Maybe
name
that's-
for X?
Maybe
For
that
the
you just
first-
put the X in there.
There is. It's Steel.
Oh, never mind. W is X. So if your name was William, your first name would be X. X, whatever that all these names are.
So if you're like William Wallace, your name would be X Siege,
That
and you
fits.
would scream freedom.
Siege to the extreme.
Let's see.
But
if
do we
there's
all
some-
have feet?
No.
Okay.
So
But
what
to make-
would
to make
what
up for it, we have extra pockets.
what's our hero's name again? The dude from Arkansas.
Oh,
Shadow Vision.
Shadow Vision. Yeah, dude.
So he would be Ice Slash.
Ice Slash.
Do the X.
Straight from North Carolina. Shadow Slash. Because if it's not Scottish, it's crap.
Oh my gosh. Okay, groundskeeper Willie.
What about when the Who Shot Mr. Burns and he keeps doing the basic instinct?
Yeah.
He's in his kilt and he keeps crossing and they're all using it again. I'm like,
Oh! So bad. But doesn't he say something about like God? That's just what God gave me, or something like that. Like I gotta be ashamed of what God gave me. There's some quote like that he does.
Oh, so good.
Oh, it's the gift that
God.
keeps on giving, right? All right, let's do something different. Let's get some art out, guys. This
I
one-
actually have a comic art cover this week.
Let's
Oh,
see
hell
yours.
yeah. See it.
Let's see yours first.
I've got this book.
We said
from-
Liz, put it down.
What? I don't care about your book, dude. Put it down. I want to see Liz's. I don't care. Put it down.
Oh, look, you're gonna make
Put it down.
mad. Oh, and we all got fired. And
No.
the next fucking it's just gonna be Nate. We've all been put in timeout.
I just have a show where I talk shit about you guys behind your back. I just edit your face on the screen. I'll be Jose be like,
So no, I forgot I had this and I was cleaning up my stuff and I got original art piece by Juan Gedden. Yeah, he's anyway, it's on my amazing it's a Venom cat because all of my pieces always have some kind of animal of some sort. But it's kind of cool because he like textured it. So some of it's like paint and some of it's just like the Sharpie ink. And oh, it's really cool. So I was really happy with I forgot. It's very rare that I actually have a comic book piece. So I was like, oh, I gotta save this. And I had to make sure I put it someplace where I could find it again. But yeah, there you go.
That's
Nice.
absolutely gorgeous, Liz. Wow.
Oh, I like this. I forgot I had him do it when he came in and did a signing at the store. He's like, what do
yeah,
you want?
that's cool. I don't think
I
you've
said,
ever
well-
broken out a sketch cover yet.
Dude, the flat grays on that are just perfect. Yeah, please. The paws. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
That is so nice. Oh, wow.
The slime pieces, like the green parts, it's actually textured. It's almost like he used like a paint or something for it.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I like it.
Was he
Get
one of the
that
right?
on the wall. Put it in a
Writer.
frame.
But I'll get it in a frame to get it on the wall with them. I have to dig out my other original pieces. I didn't realize I had never shown. I've only got like 5 of them.
Was he the artist for Ghost Rider?
Yeah, he did the Secret Wars one with the Ghost Riders. Where was all the different Ghost Riders over the years, and they all had to do
Yeah.
the race, and whoever won that year got the power of the whatever, the vengeance, the penance
was cool.
sticker.
That was a cool
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. And I like
All right,
but he
go
didn't
ahead.
do the cover art for it. Frank Avella did the cover art for all of those. He just did the interior for all of it. And I think he did some Venom stuff too. Okay, sorry.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm blown away. That was
Yeah.
you've got all the masterpieces, and that was like, it wasn't like, oh, this is a printed illustration from something, but that's pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice.
I like it.
All right,
She
Nate,
hates it. Go ahead, Isaac.
you
We
go.
can wait for mine.
Nate, I want to see yours, man. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but Liz is probably was the better option.
No, these
You know.
are just remarks. I got this book. It's a joint effort between Katsuya Terada and Kim Jung-ji. I don't know if you're familiar with these guys at all, but they're the guys who Frege based his drawing without layouts. He just draws. So a lot of the comic artist guys are really fascinated by Kim Jung-ji. So he did this Lego for me. Or this Yoda. And then Terada did this.
Those are nice.
Wow, that's really gorgeous.
And just on with a pen on the book and in the book. It was cool. I was actually waiting in line with Carl Altstetter to get sketches in our books. I didn't even know who he was, but he was Carl like totally hyped him up and was like, "This is the guy that all the artists are jockeying. Like, y'all don't even know about this guy yet. This is the guy we're all trying to be like." And he got like a janky sketch, and I got the Yoda sketch. He was like, "Oh man, you didn't even know who he was, and you got the dope sketch." I'm like, "Yeah, I get to be Jose for once."
Not
Nice.
this Venom to go as his Venom. Hers is way better.
Who did that?
Victor Olazaba.
Oh, nice. I love his work.
Yeah, he's cool too.
Yeah, he's a good dude. That's cool. Venom's awesome. Nate, man, I'm stoked on your pieces. Those are really cool. I'm liking that those were in that book. Those are cool.
Oh, the Kim Jong-ji?
Hell yeah.
Make
Dude.
havoc. Kim Jong-ji is a master, yeah.
He's one of the best, dude.
You see him do like actually I did a video of him drawing that, and I posted it on the channel a couple years back when he did that sketch. So it was a pretty cool video. Josh, you have any art?
No, sir.
Okay, just checking. All right, what else do we got going on today? We got, let's see, the wheel's done. We could spin the wheel. Liz, you had a topic, didn't you, Liz?
Did I? Oh, because did we talk about was it last week or did that happen this week that Amazon bought out MGM?
We talked about it briefly, but it was just kind of speculation at that point.
Now it's a done deal. It's actually like a thing. It was like some insane amount of money. But I think because of that means that Disney, I believe, is going to end up purchasing Warner Brothers. Because the two big ones that were thinking about Warner Brothers was Amazon and Disney. But if Amazon pulled the trigger on MGM, and they've been some behind the scenes people that like work at the park, like in the development side of stuff that I know, they've already started hearing rumors about more of the DC characters coming into the Marvel, making plans for them in like the parks or in some of the stores and carrying some of the merchandise already, because they have to plan that stuff, months out. So there's talk, and one of them was there's the pin makers, the designers for pins. There are already some that are coming through the pipeline as artist proofs that are DC characters. So I have a feeling that they're gearing up for that, and we'll hear an announcement. I know it's still like in the whatever, like we're not sure, who knows, it could possibly happen, but the people that I know on like the design side of things and on the advertising side of things have already started and have been given plans and ideas to start fomenting those ideas with the DC characters specifically.
Wow.
Does anybody think that Disney's acquisition of DC is going to be a good thing?
Who
I
knows?
don't. I liked.
Hard.
I liked when we had. Well, first of all, Marvel did the best job with the cinematic universe. I mean, but I did like that there was several other ones going on at the same time, and you didn't have to just wait for Marvel to drop movies. Like, how are they going to be able to? I don't know if I want every vision of every movie about comic books coming out of the same place. I liked it. DC wasn't as good, but maybe have some darker stuff. I don't know. I don't know that any of these gigantic corporations getting even bigger is good news for anybody.
Well, they might keep some of the same people on board. I mean, Zack Snyder's been kind of like the headliner kind of guy for the DC movies. but I could see him being put in like the Kevin Feige role
Oh boy.
of not, not in for Marvel, but for DC. Just have somebody separate doing that.
Get away from the boardroom.
Yeah, just have him instead of being out there doing kind of planning out where it should be going and having other directors and writers doing it.
I think we just need more Batman. More and more and more Batman. There needs to be like a morning cartoons Batman, an afternoon Batman, and then a Batman live action show on the weekends, and then a Batman movie coming out from Disney Plus and HBO.
Could we get a Batman like After Dark, like when he's getting down and gritty with Catwoman? Could we get something like that? Dude.
We can see the Batwing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Havoc says there won't be any individuality. Everything will be woke like Disney with WB. DC.
You guys watch those WB shows, right?
Nope.
I used to watch Supergirl, and that's way more woke than Disney was.
I watched Smallville and Green Arrow for a while.
Yeah, I watched Green Arrow. I watched some Supergirl and The Flash.
Actually, I watched that Superman and Lois show, the newest one. It's not bad. And Doom Patrol was dope. Are they going to be keeping those shows now?
I'm pretty sure.
Titans was good and Doom Patrol was good. They were both good shows.
We shall see.
Hey, off topic, but kind of sort of topic adjacent. Did anybody watch Army of the Dead
Yes.
by Zack Snyder? Zack.
Yeah.
Oh, you were the one that was like hyping
I
it.
know, I was hyped for it. I haven't watched it
I haven't watched it either.
Really? It's pretty
yet. Was
good.
it good?
It was fun. It's not like, just imagine Drax being a father in his like serious moments. Like it's just, Batista's not he's not a good actor. He's a good like physical actor when it comes to certain things, but like he can't really emote. And he's having a hard time running in this. When he's running, he's looking like a hobbled old man. But it was fun seeing his take on the zombies again, because I forgot that he did the remake of, was it Dawn of the Dead, with the running ones, and this is like
that was so good.
I forgot that was him, and this takes that zombie like his take on it with like the fast moving zombies and stuff like that, and this like he gives us another like layer of zombie life or something, you know what I mean, like evolution of zombies now. And I thought that was pretty good. But they've already got a sequel. No, they've got a prequel in the can already. There's supposed to be a prequel movie that comes out either at the end of this year or the beginning of next, and there's an animated TV series that Netflix is doing for it already too.
Damn.
That's supposed to like take place. It goes deeper with like the individual characters, like their backstories. So
cool.
I think it'll be fun. I want to know. Yeah, and this one, it's one of those ones. Usually in a zombie movie, you don't care why people become zombies. I want to know where it started from, based off of how the movie starts, and you're like,
Everybody's infected.
I have theories. That's Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's a virus. Who cares about this one? This one seems like it could be a lot more fun, like where the zombies come from and why. So
It wasn't bad.
yeah, I give it a solid 7. It's a solid 7.
That's cool. I'm
That's
definitely going to check it out.
What?
I'll definitely check it
Well,
out.
it's pretty low. Don't really know.
That's true, Liz. You don't give things 7s very often. That's like a Liz 7. That's like a Isaac 2.
Okay, well, if I knew that was the comparison, I thought it's more like an 8. Then dude, it's worth watching. I've seen it twice. I watched it once with my dad and my brother, and then I watched it with Josh. So
I was gonna.
It was
I
a
thought you
fun
went
one.
with Lucas.
no. He'd be like,
All
"What's
right.
that? What's wrong with their face? How come they're oozing? I don't understand. What happened to that tiger?"
Where's Mitchell family and the machines at?
Right. He watched that this weekend too for like the 18 millionth time. That's like his go-to movie.
Yeah, little kids like to watch the same stuff over and over again.
Make Havoc said it's a 7.5 for him.
See, I was right there. Yeah, you don't like those types of movies.
That's not true at all. In fact, I'm a Zack Snyder fan. I just don't think this is anywhere near the top of his game. A little disappointing that he had like full creative control, and this is what he gave us.
Get the hell out of here. It must be close to like 11 because Josh is getting into his cranky time.
All right, you guys ready to talk about keys?
Yeah,
Sure.
go for it.
Why don't you start us off, Josh?
Okay, brace yourselves, kids. This is the big one.
What? I don't even know what he did.
Ba, 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 ba.
I thought you did this one already.
No, I did not. This is the king of board games on my list.
Monopoly.
Yes, Monopoly. No, incorrect.
We even
Shoots
have
and ladders.
Have a
We
Monopoly
do have
game.
no. So
Oh yeah, the Monopoly game that we have is from the small town that we're gonna move to, Lebanon.
so
Sorry.
anyway, this is the number one board game on my list. I have other games that rank very high, but in terms of board games, this is the cream of the crop. And I'm going to admit that I have a slight bias because I'm a fan of the source material. But this one hits all of the highlights. It's heavy. It has a cool concept. It has a great game board. There's a lot of expansions for it that increase its playability. And I could say a lot about this, but this is the
Sure
Firefly board game. If you like the TV show, if you like board games that are kind of like resource gathering and like mission sensitive kind of things, this is great. You basically are the captain of one of your own Firefly ships. You have to gather a crew. You have to accomplish certain tasks, and the goal of the game changes every time that you play it. So the likelihood that when you play from one game to the next that you're going to play in the same style or with the same strategy, it's very varied. I don't even think I've played all of the different variations of it, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see the board on there, but it's the board itself is the verse, and actually the board has expanded quite a bit from there. This is just the basic version of the game. There's like 5 expansions for it. But
Yeah, we've got the Motherload board for it because it's like a rollout map. It's called Vera.
yeah,
If you know the TV show, then you'll understand why. But that thing is like probably
it's like a good 6x4.
yeah,
It's a big map.
it's a big map.
So it's an excellent game. I've spent a lot of time playing it, and
I'm the best at playing it too.
it's not a hard game to learn, which is why Liz is good at it. And
Oh,
and man, I can't say enough good things about it. It's really the cream of the crop. So if you're looking for a board game like Firefly, this is going to be the thing right here. So I highly recommend it.
yeah, all of the episodes from the TV show get played out, and like even the most minute and minor characters, like background characters in the episodes, actually have like their own like card and character and stuff. It's pretty fun. This is the one that we do. We had a group where we all played and we all had to pick like our own team, like our own ship, and we had to keep playing through each of the scenarios. We only got through like the scenario 5 or something like that before the group dispersed.
Whoa.
You're
That's
the
a-
champion, Liz.
That's a 10 out of 10 right there.
There's no power in the verse except for me.
Uh-huh. See, Look,
All right.
all truth be
And I
told,
have the shittiest ship
Liz,
in the
Liz is
game
capable
too.
of winning with an old clunker of a ship. I'll tell you what, it's very surprising.
That's right. Booyah, baby.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Imagine if she had a fucking dope ship. Damn, you guys would be fucking run over.
Very likely.
I don't know how the game works, but that sounds right.
That's true.
Yeah, if her ship can do the Kessel run in under 12 parsecs, then you guys are toast.
No,
That's right.
hers does it in like 40 parsecs, but she still manages to eke out a victory.
Mhm.
All right. We got any more keys today, guys?
I got a full Uncanny X-Men 211. First full
Nice.
team appearance of the, and that's also the special border printed is for the 25th anniversary of Marvel Comics.
I love those covers.
Right.
Why
And then-
is that a dope book?
213. First time we see Wolverine and Sabretooth fight. The rivalry in here. And then this is the first cameo appearance of Mr. Sinister as well.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Fan
No,
set.
Mike,
That was one of the first comic books like I read, the one with Wolverine and Sabretooth fighting on the cover.
and that
Yeah.
made you
It was that one in Daredevil. It was always Sabretooth. And he's every time I see it, I still get like a visceral reaction when I see his character. I'm like, so like I get scared. Because they always show his like claws like digging in and they're super sharp, or that jump thing from the Daredevil comic. Yeah, dude. Like every time he damaged me.
Another
Sabretooth.
one is the
He's a bad
Todd
dude.
cover- the Todd cover of Spider-Man where he's on the cover.
Oh yeah.
Sabretooth.
Yeah.
That one's pretty trippy.
Sabretooth is one of those classic looking villains. If you guys remember the movie Unbreakable, when Samuel L. Jackson goes through his collection of superheroes and villains, one of the villains that he kind of highlights has a really Sabretooth-esque kind of appearance to him. And Sabretooth is just that kind of guy. You look at him and you know instantly he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Got any keys, Lego?
No.
The key is patience and flexibility.
Right.
Said he just picked up Preacher #1. That's a
Yeah.
good key.
Oh, that's a good key. Preacher's great, man.
That is a good key. All right. Another page out of Josh's book.
Wait, let Nick
This
do it.
is Marujo. This is a South American repaint of Shipwreck from the G.I.
Can-
Joes.
Can you
So
push
it's like
his
a
face
variant.
little closer to the camera? Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice.
Is that why he's like Dayglow yellow?
He's like the Tiger Force is the
Oh, that's right.
yellow.
Tiger Force.
The Tiger
Part
Force.
of the Joe Exotic family.
The next
Also-
guy is. The next guy is.
Claw from the Age of Ultron.
So Marujo right now.
Oh, sweet. We get to see his eBay prices.
Yeah.
So,
Available from the Czech Republic.
Go to completed listings. Sold.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I wouldn't buy him from the Czech Republic. And that's
call
not
it a hunch?
racist. It's just not.
It's not
my
safe.
thing.
Let me see if I can
Right.
get you guys
It's on the
all-
left-hand side, Nate. When you're looking at your screen, it's on the left. Scroll down, and it'll be like sold or completed listings.
Oh, it's over here too, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have to bring that up.
There you
Boom.
go.
5
Woo!
bill. Damn.
Nice.
Hey, one year for Comic Con, didn't they do a Walking Dead tribute to the Tiger Force stuff? Didn't they make all
They
of the?
did. They did. They sure did.
All right.
Did anybody? Did anybody get any of those?
I picked it up for somebody. I didn't pick it up for myself.
This next one we have is Tiger Force Outback, and I'll show you guys in a second. So from Greece, this is also a European release.
I was gonna say
So-
Tiger Force isn't. They didn't get the Tiger Force didn't get released in the U.S. right?
They
They were all over
did, but they have other variants. So this is
Gotcha.
Tiger Force Outback. These are just some kind of like variants. What's up, Lego?
That was a sweet shirt.
No, I
Oh, you
liked
liked it?
Isaac. I liked Isaac laughing at it. That made me laugh as well. And honestly,
Shirt.
that shirt, dude.
It's great, isn't
Oh,
it great? That's what I said. The
I'm
next
a
one,
badass. I'm gonna kill
the next one's a lot
motherfucker.
more Joe Exotic than the first one.
So wait, can you get like nailed for
Yeah.
copy infringement if you decided to like do a line of Tiger Force shirts since they're all different?
If they're all different,
But no, like since the one just had the stripes, Shipwreck just had the stripes. That guy has like a big old thing on his chest. I mean, do they all have different looking shirts? Should we do like a series of collection
His-
connection Tiger Force?
Hey, Maribel Lopez wants to know, did your son make that shirt on the toy?
no, no. In fact, if I share the screen, you can see that they sell like decals to try to if you want to try to resurrect your.
Hey, do we have any more spots for the wheel?
No, technically not. But what do you got? What's going on?
No, we have people picking. We have James Lewis and Virginia picking movies. Wheel's already filled up. James
But yeah, but
Lewis.
some people got like double. Some people got double picks on the board. Can we get rid of one of their double picks for these guys?
Well, are we gonna give thumbs up first? If you want to do that,
What's the movies? I guess.
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
I have never seen Purple Rain.
I don't want Purple Rain to jack one of my movies I want to see.
I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it is.
I'm down to take
the
off
Prince
Teenage
is-
Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 and put Purple Rain on there.
No way. No
Prince is
way.
better than Vanilla Ice, huh? Hey, I was asking a question.
And I was knocking some sense into you.
Damn.
Prince is way better than Vanilla
Right.
Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Like grape juice ice.
I'd take Prince over Vanilla.
All right, well let's go through this. Might as well, since we're on the topic. We've got Children of Men, V for Vendetta, Nightmare on Elm Street, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, because fuck Nathan, Training Day, Fletch, Tombstone, Double Impact, because double fuck Nathan, Raw, Clue, Enter the Dragon, Under Siege, Big Trouble in Little China, Lethal Weapon, Empire Strikes Back, The Thing, and that's it.
Take off either Fletch or the Thing because those were both John's picks to put something else in. I love how Nate's like,
I don't mind watching Fletcher The Thing though.
Yeah, let's take off Fletch then.
What's
Take
that?
off,
We're gonna take off Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, take off
No.
ninjas. Take off.
no.
We gotta have a zinger in there. we gotta have one that will be mildly painful.
That somebody ends up gonna having to get a tattoo for.
That would be epic.
I nominate you.
What? I have
Are
to
we-
get Robert Van Winkle. Why not?
Hey, if you don't pay for it, I'll get a tattoo of every movie we do. Fuck it.
Hell
That's
yeah,
just
he's
like
holy-
Lego wants to live out his dream of being Ray Bradbury's illustrated man.
All right, let's do this. Wheel of Morality. I've even got it because it has no base. I'm just gonna hold it in front of the screen so you can even see better.
Wait, what is he doing
He's spinning,
already?
I guess. It's getting on to 11.
It's a
Wow,
good-
he got a good spin. You gotta hold that more often, Nate.
Well, I have to hold it. The base is broke.
The wheel that will not stop spinning will be here next week, Friday.
I'm worried about his other hand though. Like, can we really trust where it stops?
I can't tell.
V
What
for
is it?
Vendetta, nice.
No.
All right.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
All
Aw.
right.
Aw.
At least it's a movie Nate picked. Wait a minute.
Hey. Yeah. No wonder he was holding it.
Yeah, you guys can buy me another wheel.
We
Nah,
should
you
do the
keep-
GoFundMe. That'll come out of the town budget.
Patrons, you can super chat below.
If we get that town funded, Lego has promised an OnlyFans site for you guys. So
John says Purple Rain deserves to be up there, and if Josh likes it, I'm buying him a Prince shirt.
There you go. So if you like Purple Rain, you'll have a Purple Rain shirt to go with your Xanadu shirts.
I haven't seen it, but I have my doubts.
I can see him wearing that black wig and having a shirt with frills on it.
Ooh,
Oh, dude, he would
I am totally in.
he would do that.
You had me at frills.
dude, the fancy man. I like it. Yeah.
Fancy feast.
Wait, didn't you get a new costume recently? The Three Musketeers.
Yeah. Goes with the wig.
Hell yeah.
You're not wearing it? What the hell kind of tease is this guy?
You have to
What?
wait for the
The fancy movies to show up.
yeah, the appropriate time.
Times to watch it.
If Disney's Three Musketeers gets picked, it's a guarantee.
Aw,
It
dude,
goes
he's
to
got-
you're next, right, Josh?
After you, yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, there's our town here.
Mr. Mayor, good to see
It's
you.
the mayor of Collection
Good
Connection.
job.
Vote for Loki.
The ghost cat. Loki the ghost cat.
Did
We're gonna have
good.
to get him like a little
A little.
like, top hat and a bow tie.
He needs like a collar with a little collared like t-shirt with a little tie. Hell yeah.
Better be
He's
careful.
not
I've
that
seen
kind of
Loki
mayor,
come
dude.
back.
He's not that kind of mayor.
He's the kind of mayor with the button-up shirt but the rolled-up sleeves because he's ready to
Yeah.
work.
Talking about
Exactly.
the hard
He's out there
working man.
doing it with the people, you know?
Give him a little shovel so he could take pictures.
He's doing it with the people. So he's
Yeah.
like a DC
Where's his
mayor.
runner up? Where'd Galahad go? Where is he?
He's underneath the thing. Over
All right, he's doing what Galahad does the best. Sleep.
Virginia
He's
says the
getting
Dave
rest.
Chappelle Prince game. Blouses. Oh, that was so good.
And he did the slam dunk and he was holding on by one and then he let go and he just floated down. and then
Afterwards,
asked, dude, let's go get some pancakes.
he made them pancakes.
That's
He's
right.
all, anybody want some pancakes? It was funny when he's like, so we all get dressed up in our shorts and our basketball gear, and he comes out in the same motherfucking outfit he was in.
The same clothes he had from the club.
Looking like
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
see, that is all in the movie. Then he's all, good game. Man, I'm not on your team. Can we do a late to the show and just start watching episodes of Chappelle Show?
There you
Man,
go.
Good. I'm down.
man, the show was amazing. He just won. He just got Comedy Central to pay him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everybody.
got
Finally.
pay him up. That's awesome.
It's shocking because most of the time those big corporations don't even like look twice.
He said that one special he did, he told everybody to not watch it, any of the platforms. Netflix took it off right away when he talked to the president of Netflix, and everybody else didn't watch it on HBO. So it was like there was no money being made out of it. So the CEO or whoever the hell's in charge of it, some young kid was like, I want to make sure I'm doing right by you. So here's your money. It's on HBO Max now.
Wow.
I was gonna say I couldn't remember who picked it up where you can go back and watch the episodes in his stand up.
Gonna
The-
piss on you.
Drip, drip, drip. I
He was
want
like,
to pee in your food.
He's like, "How man? How you gonna make a song about peeing on people?" And he's like, "Man, how you gonna make a song about peeing on people?"
I want to pee on you.
So classic. So
Let me go for it.
Comic Cave this week.
We've got
Come back.
Made in Korea.
I forgot to pick it up.
This is about robots, and it's basically like AI, where you buy the robots. You're a married couple and you don't want to have kids, or you can't have kids anymore, so they're buying robots from Korea. And we see this one engineer figuring out some formula in the company that makes the robots, and he somehow gives the couple a robot for a very discounted price, and he's like hacked the system somehow, and he's super excited he was able to do that. And when this family gets this AI kid, it ends with him being taken to like being called to like the main office or his boss's office, and we don't know what's going on, but it's a pretty interesting story. We see a little backstory on what a robot looks like with the family, and you see the kids together, like the real life child and the robot, and you're seeing the real life child grow old as the robot stays a kid, and then you start seeing the kid getting older and the robot starts taking care of the kid once they're an adult. So it's pretty interesting premise. We really enjoyed it. We will be picking up the rest of the series for sure, but highly recommend Image Comics, Made in Korea.
That was great.
You had me at Nate superimposing your pictures on this on the
That was Lego.
That was
Oh.
Lego.
That was a Lego.
That's what happens when I take too long to put the video together.
Yeah,
and he
Lego,
actually made the
Yeah.
thumbnail.
yeah, he didn't say anything about it, and he did, and he dropped it, and I was like, oh dang, awesome. And I was gonna say kudos to Nate, but I checked with Lego first because Nate hadn't said anything, and he was like, oh yeah, I made it. So I was like, kudos.
Yeah,
Good
it
job.
came out nice. Now
That's
you set a
funny.
precedent, man. Now you got to make all those thumbnails. You got to be up until 2:30, 3 a.m. with me as I'm working on that video.
one of us. One of us.
I actually
Who
fell
does
asleep this
have,
morning. That's what happened.
That's what I thought when I didn't see any response from you when I sent everything. I was like, he's probably asleep.
Yeah, I knocked out. Lego gonna be okay. He had to go take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
What's coming up this week? I forgot to check.
This week we have the conclusion of Bliss number 8,
Mhm.
Oh,
class number 46.
is
This
it the Elhan Omar cover?
Deadly Class is
No, Bliss.
What?
no, this one the main character on the cover. This Deadly Class is issue 46, Savior Generation Part 2. This takes place a year and a half after our last issue, our last story arc. And then we have,
Does Noctera come out this week?
yes, Noctera number 4 comes out this week. That one's, I just read it at number 3, and that was really good. I was enjoying that. Family Tree concludes with number 12, the series finale. That was a Comic Cave pick of the week. A bunch of second prints coming out, third prints. One for Shadecraft, one from Ultra Mega. Ultra Mega was also a Comic Cave pick of the week. Jenny Zero from Dark Horse number 2 comes out. That was about the girl who can turn big like a kaiju and fight kaijus. but we saw something happen over the last issue, and we'll see where it happens.
That issue was actually really, or the issue 1 was really cool. It was a little bit of her being a reluctant hero or an anti-hero, I guess you could say. And she's got some government control, some father issues. I think that one's probably going to shape up to be a really good book,
Yeah,
a really good human story in a book about monsters. So
For sure.
that one should be good.
Heroes Reborn number 5's coming out. We've got the Dark Hawk story, or the
Who's
Night
the
Hawk.
art on that? Does it say?
Let me see. Artist for this one is Ed McGuinness.
Awesome.
Just makes
He's-
another very cover for me.
Those have been good. Honestly, I seriously, I was telling these guys off camera, the cavemen, just how we don't need another one of these fucking bullshit events. And it felt so forced and so awful. And it was just like, oh, this has got to be the
Yeah,
worst.
we're against it. We're against it 100%, but we picked it up just because it was the number 1, and we're like, we've got to do it since we're talking comics and it's a big event. And then we read it and we're just like, damn, that was good.
So this is gonna be one of those ones where like the sequel is better than the original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
The first Heroes Reborn was kind of shitty.
Jason Aaron is such a great writer, so he's
Yeah.
doing good. Oh, we've got the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. They're all fighting. Last issue, we saw Han Solo's carbonite, and his body was not responding well to it. And we're seeing what was going on while he was being transported to Jabba, and he's kind of dying in there. And as he had it at a doctor, he got stolen. So another bounty hunter has a Han Solo right now. So that's why it's the bounty hunters.
Bounty Hunter Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, but there was also there was a buff Jabba.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on Bad Batch, 6-pack Jabba.
No, we didn't.
I don't know if it was on Bad Batch. It was in the comic. This guy was fucking ripped. He was like the longest worm, and he had like a 12-pack up his. It was awesome. It
What was his
awesome.
name?
I think Isaac might be looking it up. now.
Groku. It was something like that. I don't know. I don't know what his name was.
I remember there was a hut like that in the expanded universe before Disney canceled it all. There, Leia, later on in the series after Return of the Jedi, she actually gets into a lightsaber duel with a lightsaber wielding hut that was like totally.
Damn, what's his name?
Damn. I like that.
Isaac, does it say his name in it? I can't see.
There's a hut with a lightsaber though, huh?
Boku.
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 He was
That-
right.
That, yeah, but that
That's
wasn't
not him.
that wasn't the name from the series I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
pretty
wielding.
6-pack hut, huh?
Yep. Boku. More like fuck you.
Oh man. So we got Nightmare on Elm Street next week. Do we know where that's playing at?
No, Minnie, you're supposed to F it, find it yourself.
You're the one that picked it.
We lost Isaac. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can find it. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, are you all still picking movie picks? No, I'm sorry, Kitty K. Let's see. The movie this week is going to be Nightmare on Elm Street.
on DVD. We have all the Nightmare on Elm Streets on
I have it too, but A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. HBO Max.
That was a good time for movies, the early 80s.
Oh man, and Johnny Depp's appearance in that?
I just like it because Johnny Depp's in it and he's wearing like a cut off t-shirt
Oh yeah, those cut off jersey stomach shirts.
with the with the big floofy hair and the big headphones that plugs into your reel to reel. And the water beds were all the rage.
Oh yeah.
I
That
had
was
a
just-
waterbed. Those are crazy things.
Yeah, I hated them.
Much rather have a regular bed. I had a water bed that the heater was broke on. So it was cold. And I would try to layer blankets on it, but man, it gave me like arthritis in my hip from sleeping on a cold water bed all the time. It was ridiculous.
Hashtag first world problems.
Right? Uh-oh, looks like we lost Isaac. Phone died.
Uh-oh. Some deal.
Are you going to come back? Let us know. Got Miles is in his room talking to his buddies so loud I can hear him through the walls. Wow. Good ride yesterday, huh, Lego? All done before 9 a.m.
That was perfect. That's what we needed.
I went out today also.
You're a
Oh my God.
beast.
Got lit up by those bees. Yeah, probably best off if I didn't go out.
Definitely. Took the family out for the breakfast this morning. I'm glad I didn't get lit up by some bees. It's pretty nice staying at home.
Yeah, you don't get attacked by bees at home, huh? Let me see if they can.
Not too often.
Yeah.
What's up, Liz?
So now I'm yelling at my cat, number one. But number two, I gotta get Mr. Crabapple to bed. Oh,
All right.
sure. Like say that
We
now,
lost.
but you're like, fuck, I'm so glad because I really had to go to sleep. I'm tired. I gotta get up to work tomorrow.
All of it is true.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody who was on board with us today. Thanks for helping us pick movies, and thanks for just supporting us. I think we're 1,000 hours away from being able to get monetized. So these live streams are a big push for us to be able to do those things, as well as those top 5 movies I do. So I'm gonna have to find some time and put out one of my high quality shows. If you get a chance to keep watching our stuff, share it with your friends, and we'll see you all soon.
Good night, y'all.